Yeah, let me know. I need to know.
I think we're launching.
Okay,
We're going.
we're going.
It's happening.
It's happening!
Hey Nick, if you want to send me the overlay image, I can run that too after this game. Yeah, no worries.
Reactor online.
Okay, so it's time to do this.
Online.
Let's go.
Weapons online.
We're back for real.
All systems
Ooh,
online.
what you gonna do when they come for you? Alright.
I must go, my people need
Fuel
me.
at 0%.
Nice.
What's gonna happen first?
Right torso critical damage. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Up.
Only I
Son of
kill
a bitch.
myself.
Alright.
This stream.
Alright. Looks like
Oh.
they're in a tight 4-man group, but they're up on the ridge
Fuel
again.
at 0%.
Top C3.
Full cost rifles.
Like they're scoping out recon. Taj is taking point, but he's definitely breaking away from the group, trying to get a visual. He's up in the high ground, and there's no movement.
So this time they brought 2 Centurions and 2 Cataphracts. The Centurions are very much brawler builds, 2 medium lasers and 3 SRM6s. The Cataphracts are Gauss builds, it looks like. 2 Gauss and 3 medium lasers. So,
Yeah, so we've got a pretty good all-range punch on this team.
Yep. All AC-20s.
Oh wow, that's far more brutal. That's slightly different than what I expected.
and
Preparing this game.
UAV goes down for these guys. I'm sorry, I forgot the team name. It's Fancymen versus the Grunwald Regiment.
Right.
Still no
They're still
sighting of the
performing
Fancymen.
recon. Yep.
Can we get an update on the Fancymen's position?
D4C3.
Grunwald is holed up in C3. Where are the Fancymen? D4, C3?
That's where Grunwald is.
Yeah, that's where Grunwald is. Are they on top of each other? Are they in building cover? Like, tell us where the Fancymen are.
Ah.
Tunnel entrance. So these two teams are back to back right now, basically, and now the Grunwald is starting to pull back.
Yeah, they're heading
with
back
the-
to Lower City right now with their backs to the cave right now. Where it sounds like the Fancymen are sort of waiting, but the Grunwalds have no clue where they are. UAV has already expired and still no sighting of Fancymen. Well, this match is already interesting just for the length of time that these teams have not seen each other yet.
I think we had an odd number of refs too, so we have to mind that.
Nessa's scouting out from the rest of the team. He's approaching that quarry in the side or alley, wherever, whatever the fuck you want to call that thing, where everybody else was filling out.
Fuel at 25%. 25%.
Yeah, it looks like the way the Grunwald was positioning themselves before with the terrain, now they're exploring, they're penetrating the rest of the map. It seems like they're getting anxious to get a lock and start dealing damage. I think they're getting a little restless, and it looks like they're starting to push at the their maximum speed through to, they're already in B2 through the enemy team spawn. It looks like they're really wanting to confront the enemy at this point.
I would actually imagine that the Fancymen are feeling the exact same.
At 25%. Target acquired.
And here we have our
They
first
have
lock.
contact. There's
We got-
targets. Okay, we've got all the targets. Here they come.
See, we got 2 Jaeger mechs, a blackjack.
B3's illuminated with red targets, and it looks like the Gauss rifles are already flying in, but no solid connections have been made. And here they come. They're
And
up close and personal. Center torso hits all over. Doesn't look like those Jaeger mechs are missing very much.
although the Jaeger mech has already lost an arm. And is almost dead, actually, if he's running an XL.
Taj is delivering those SRMs with just
Hippo-
amazing precision.
Hippocrap has been stripped and is completely useless right now, other than a meat shield.
Acquired.
John Brennan just shut down, it seems, from overheating. And this is not looking
Taj
very
is
good for the
not
Fancymen right
gonna
now.
forgive these guys for standing still. He is taking these slow Jaegers and he's running circles around them. But unfortunately, he's lost 2/3 of his main firepower here, with his SR impacts being down. So he's going to be struggling. This air is actually open in the back, but his firepower is still fully available. So he's still doing full damage there. We've got the firebrand that is almost open on both sides, and just one of those coming off is gonna
And
do him in. That's it. That's all. Of
Has
his
all the
weapons.
Jaegers lost every weapon? It seems that,
It looks like there's not a lot of resistance.
yeah, it seems the blackjack has the only medium lasers left on the team.
That'll be the game, and it looks like they're just trying to clean up the blackjack, and the blackjack goes down. Good game.
Well, that was certainly a turn of events. It seems that the Fancymen went in guns a-blazing with AC-40 boom Jaegers, and
Got
they
all
did,
their weapons stripped right off.
yeah,
the fucking decks.
they didn't have anything left. They just could
Wanted to
not.
use that? That's useless. Get the hell out of here.
And that means that the Grunwald 1st Regiment will advance. Well, that was a hell of a match. Wow. Didn't expect that. Okay. Well, I should be streaming later tonight as well. I believe the next match is at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let me check that up right now.
User left your channel.
Or if the Beer Warriors... No. Calendar.
User left your channel.
Yes, so the next match is at 5 p.m. So in 2 hours, expect to be right back here, and or on the Beer Warrior channel. I'm not sure. We're going to play it by ear, but hopefully we'll get some good games. And I'll see you then.